Check it out, right? It's been a long time since I did my speaking videos. And then I sent a lot of them to private, so if you never seen them, it could be your first time. Anyway, listen. I had to do a speaking video for this. I had to, just to make sure that you get the full effect of what I'm saying. The full effect. And hopefully I can get a good response. Not that I really give too much care about views and shit like that, but this is like serious shit. It's like very, very serious, right? Alright, look. We're talking about abuse, right? We're talking about relationships. We're talking about healthy relationships. We're talking about unhealthy relationships. We're talking about abuse. We're talking about dysfunctional relationships. We're talking about what they call toxic relationships. Alright? Now, let me read this, man, so y'all can hear my voice, man. Hear my words, man. Alright? Me and my eyes, man. I'm serious. Look, man. He says you're nothing without him. He says no person can replace him. He says you will suffer if you leave him. He says he loves you, but he's never around. Alright? These are things he says. Now here's some things he does. He makes promises you're still waiting to see. He uses fear to keep you near. I like that. He wants you on your knees constantly. He makes you cry and beg for mercy. He demands your money, time, and dying loyalty. Is this even beginning to sound like a toxic relationship, a dysfunctional partnership, an unhealthy, unequal union? Does anything seem wrong? Yet you still believe in him. Now, any good friend, any competent counselor, any sane person will see and know that there's a major problem. And the victim or the subject, the person that is allowing this other person into their life, that's displaying this type of behavior, this type of pattern, this consistent neglect and abuse. And you know what's really sad is that I can relate with the victim, and that's what's really sad. Yeah, he says he does these things, okay? You know why I can relate? Because I'm talking about scriptures, man. Because I'm talking about religion. Because I'm talking about the God of Christianity. That's why I can relate. That's how come I can relate. And that ought not be. I should not be able to relate to a battered and abused woman when it comes to the neglect and the abuse, the manipulation and the tactics of a dysfunctional man in a union, relationship, partnership, companionship. What type of dysfunctional bullshit did they give us, man? Are you slaved? I mean saved. saved? You saved? Is you saved? Is you slave? And I could go on and on and on, but I don't think it's necessary. That's all I gotta say, man. Like, that's all. That's all, man. Is y'all thinking out here? Like, are we thinking? Are we okay? Are we okay? People, are we okay? Is this okay? Lastly, for all those lines of he says this and he does that, I am very aware that there are scriptures that will back up and defend every one of those lines I just said. You're nothing without them. You can find a scriptural verse for that. No person can replace him. You can find a scriptural verse. Like, it's all scripture. You'll suffer if you leave him.